Okay, so I am finally able to sit down in a moment of peace and try to film this video. So I'm a working mom. I just moved to New Jersey. My partner and I, we bought a house in New Jersey about a year ago. So it's just been really crazy trying to get adjusted to everything. And I've just been wanting to put myself in this YouTube space for such a long time now, years in fact. And I'm just now really starting to push myself to do it. So I have wanted to film this haul since August, when they first did the first Sephora VIB appreciation sale. And that's when they revamped like the Beauty Insiders program, and then there was a 20% off. Then they also came back and gave the 20% off for holiday, and then they extended the sale for VIB Rouge. So I have shopped every single time they had the 20% off. So this is a collective haul of everything I got. So it's makeup, skincare, and hair care. And I didn't even think, and body too. And I didn't even think I got as much makeup as I got, but then when I was separating everything into the different piles, I realized I did in fact have more makeup than anything else. So, and then I got a couple of things from Ulta and Harmon, and I'll just add those in here too. So, and I use, and because this is a collective haul, some of it was my money. My birthday also fell in this period, and I believe I got my partner, he gave me a gift card. And then also with the Sephora VIB, with them revamping their points, I was able to cash in my points for the $100. So it may seem like a lot, but like all of this wasn't like just me just going crazy. Even though I did kind of go crazy. So, I guess I'm going to start with makeup. And I will start off with, so I'm going to start off with Pat McGrath. So I have been seeing a lot of things on Instagram about her brand, and everybody's been loving her brand and her eyeshadows and all of that jazz. But something about the eyeshadows and the stuff never really drew me in to want to buy. But I did want to get something from her brand, and the thing that I always love is lip products. Like ever since, even before I was into makeup, I would always buy lip glosses, lip colors, and things like that. So I said, okay, let me try the lipstick. So I tried some of her matte trance shades, and because I wanted to film a haul, I didn't really take these things out of the boxes, so they've kind of been sitting on my like office / guest room bed floor, I can't even talk. They've been sitting on the floor of my office / guest bedroom for since August probably, and I've been picking out things to use them, but I've been putting them back because I'm like, I want to film this, so it's a whole thing. My mind works very crazy, whatever. Anyways, so I first picked up the matte trance shade in Venus in Furs. And I actually have it on my lips too. I don't have on any makeup because I was going to put on makeup for this, and I was just like, I don't feel like it. I was like, And then also too, I'm in my holiday pajamas. These are some reindeer pajamas I got from J. Crew like a while ago, because I'm just like, I just want to chat and just talk about what I bought in a relaxed, comfortable space. And so yeah, I didn't, but my lips are kind of discolored and I don't like the way they look when I don't have anything on them. So I was like, all right, I'll at least put on some lipstick, but that's about it. That's all you're going to get. And so that is the color I have now, and it's called kind of more like a brownish nude. And here it is here. It's a really pretty color. If you can see that, if it'll focus on that. It's a really pretty color. What I will say about these lipsticks is it goes on very smooth. And I like that, and even though it's a matte color, it doesn't feel dry or anything like that. But when I look back, because I forgot how much this cost, when I look back on the price, I was like, what the freak? It's $38 for the regular price. But she's a black woman, so I support black owned brands. So I was like, let me support her. But I do feel like that's kind of a little bit of product for $38. But we're still going to support, so it's okay. And so And the packaging, everybody loves the packaging, but this kind of just reminds me of like, I work in an office, so you know when you have inter-office envelopes and like you send things in those envelopes, that's what this reminds me of. I mean, that's what it is, so I don't really think that that's fancy, but I guess some people do, whatever. And then I also got, I went back and I got Flesh 3. And I don't know if this is a holiday color because this is like in a different type of like red packaging. I don't know which ones are the holiday ones and which ones are not. And Flesh 3, they describe it online as a brown red, which I like. Oh, is it broken? And here it is. I don't know why it looks gray like that. That's weird. And that is Flesh 3 right there. And I like the way this looks. And I feel like these will be like everyday colors for me that I will reach for. So that's kind of why I justified the price tag. Even though they're really expensive, I feel like I can wear these on a day-to-day basis to get my money's worth And then inside of each of the little boxes, this little thing has the color. This piece of paper has the color and the ingredients on the inside. I mean, I don't care about that, but it's nice that they let you know what's in it. But like I said, I do think it's a little bit of product for $38. But again too, I have never researched what the standard amount of product in a makeup lipstick is supposed to be. So it could be standard and I'm just talking out the side of my ass. I don't know. And this color is OMI. And so there's OMI. And this one, and at first I thought when I came home, and this one is in red packaging. So I don't know if this limited edition or holiday or what. I don't know. And at first when I came home with OMI, I was like, oh my gosh, are OMI and Venus and Furs the same color? But OMI is has more pink in it, and Venus and Fur is more of a like mauve nude color. But I do like both of them, and I like the way they go on, so I'm going to keep all three of them. And also from Pat McGrath, I got her eyeliners. And I wasn't going to get the eyeliner, but the way the woman in Sephora, when she, it comes, again, packaging with the, like the twisty tie thing. But I like the way they went on and glided on, and the woman in woman in Sephora told me you can smudge it out to create smoky eye looks and things like that. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. And this is Extreme Black. And that just went on so smooth. And then you're supposed to be able to like smudge it out, because it doesn't like, and you can just smudge it out. So I haven't tried it yet on a look, so I'm going to try that soon. And then I also got, hold on, what's the other one? I got two. Oh, there we go. I also got the brown color. And this brown color is called, oh, it comes with a sharpener. Oh, did the other one have one? Oh, how cool. This came with they come with sharpeners. I didn't even know that. Okay, that kind of justifies the price tag for this one, I guess. And this one is, this is the brown color. What is it called? It's called Shade. I like that. So I got those two colors. And these were $25 each. So I'm excited to try those. And I'm going to show you what palette I intend on trying them with once I'm done. I also got the NARS, what is it called? I always want to say Atomic Bomb, but it's Atomic Blonde. The NARS Atomic Blonde palette. And I really, when I first saw this online, I was like, I don't know if I need something like this, and it's so like basic. But what I like about it, so on the top there's a 4 eyeshadow shades, and then this is a highlighter, and then this is a bronzer. So I got it to try, and I'm like, okay, 25% off, because this was $55. And I really like these 2 middle eyeshadow shades, and this bronzer shade is really nice. It shows up so nice on my skin tone, and I didn't think that it would, and that totally put me onto bronzer, because I had never thought to even use bronzer before. So I was like, oh, I'm into bronzer. So this palette is limited edition, and I believe that color is limited edition. So with keeping that in mind, I said maybe I should try bronzers to see what other bronzer I might like. So I ended up picking up the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer, and this is in the color Cappuccino. I have never even opened this yet. This has been sitting on the floor of my guest bedroom / office. I have never even opened it yet. There we go. So I'm gonna try this week, hopefully. The packaging is cute. I like it. It's cute. It's kind of like you can't. I don't know if it's gonna come up on camera, but it looks kind of like 3-dimensional. But this, I'm excited to try this week. And I don't remember how much this was. And because some of this stuff has been sitting on my floor, I even forgot that I had it. Because when I looked in there, I was like, oh, I ordered another bronzer. Of course, I would do something like that. And then I believe with points, I've heard so much about this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. How some people like really, really, really love it. And if you can see, oh, let me put it. If you can see right there, like that's what it's supposed to do to your eyes, for your eyelashes. And so I was like, let me try it, not realizing as I was going through and cleaning up some of my makeup stash, I already got one before. So this is, they have, because they sell a mini one and a bigger one, this is a $12 one, and I had already got a mini one before with like my points or something like that. So that shows you that I have too much makeup, because after this I'm definitely going on a makeup diet, just a Sephora like buying product diet, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to go through and use and all that other stuff. And then Benefit just came out with a Brow Contour Pro, and I really like it. And what it is you have a lighter color brow shade, then you have the deeper one, and then I believe you have you have 2 different highlighter shades to clean up under your brows and on top and stuff like that. And it's basically, you have 4 shades in one, and this was $30-something. And I've been using this and I really like it. I like it. It's a cool like product. I think it's, instead of having to buy so many different separate products. And this this was a Sephora collection. It's a melting lip click. Again, I forgot I had this, and my nails are so like weak and brittle right now. It has plastic all over it, so I'm not going to be able to open it. But I got it in the color Creme Brulee. And I think these are supposed to be like lip colors, but like maybe like a balmy type color. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look that up. And we're almost through the makeup stuff. Laura Mercier came out with a translucent setting powder, and this is the Glow. So instead of the matte regular translucent setting powder that everyone uses, this one is supposed to give you a nice like sheer highlight, I believe. So I just got the smaller size because I didn't know how much I was gonna like it or not, but I did test it out on my skin the other day, and it gives it like a soft, I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this, like a soft sheen to the skin, because I don't like I don't like the whole highlight trend where people put it on their nose and all these other, like, I like this to be like a soft, nice, I don't want to say natural makeup, It's in between like super like pan bow makeup and like I don't like too natural where you can't even tell that somebody's wearing anything. I don't like that. I feel like this is a nice in between. So I'm excited to play around with this and see how I like it. Because the thing about highlighters too is I have oily skin in certain areas. Well, I have combo skin. So I don't necessarily like putting highlighters like that on my face because my face is naturally going to get oily in certain areas. And it's just going to look like a big like disco ball or something. So I don't always care for highlighters. And I made Sephora VIB Rouge again. So they gave me this little gift. It comes with this brush. I have 2 of these now. And I think this is just it's a something flawless brush. I don't know. Let me see. Ooh, dropped it. The Pro Mini 55.5 brush. So, and I've never used the other one. And it comes in this like nice little case, which is cool. What else is in makeup? And with my points, because I think I used 500 of my points to get like because with the new VIB you can get like a full-size product with your points or something like that. So I got the solid brush cleaner, and I'm so crazy because I was like, how am I ordering all of these things and I didn't even order my favorite brush cleaner? Lo and behold, I'm like, oh, I did. I got that with my points. I literally forgot what I bought, which means I have a problem. But it's okay. But I love this solid brush cleaner. It's literally the best. It comes with a little silicone pad in it that helps you clean your brushes and your makeup sponges. And when I use this to clean my makeup and my sponges and my makeup brushes, everything comes out super duper clean. So clean. Okay, and from Ulta and Harmon, well, actually, there's a clothing brand called And Other Stories. It's a sister brand. They're under the H&M umbrella. And they sell clothes and they sell jewelry. And then they also sell makeup and skin and body care and things like that. And I was in their store and they had this blush. And it was so pretty. And so it was so pretty, and it goes so pretty on the skin, and the saying goes, go girl, seek happy nights and happy days. And I thought that was so cute that they have that imprinted on it. So I picked up this, and I don't remember how much this is. I picked this up from And Other Stories. I picked up an eyebrow wax pencil from NYX. I love this to just lay my eyebrows down before I fill them in. And I picked up one of the Maybelline eyebrow tattoo studio things. I wanted to get the one that was like the peel off one, but I haven't been able to find that one. So I'm gonna try this one and see how I like it. And I got medium brown. Maybe I'll do a video on my first time trying to use this. Maybe I'll do that. And from Ulta, I picked up the Bare Minerals Original powder foundation in neutral tan. And I'm normally a liquid foundation person. I've never used powder foundation. I've used powder and things to set, but what I'm going for now is I'm going for easy makeup in the morning, and I want to do it quickly. And I find that when I do concealer and powder on top, it helps me get my makeup done much faster than using a liquid foundation. So I figured I would try this. I was gonna get the matte one, but then I wasn't sure because my skin is not as oily as it used to be because I exfoliate now, I do different things, so my skin is not as oily as it used to be. So I tried this, and then when I went into Sephora, I had gotten a certain amount of skincare, so they gave me the hydro facial, and she actually told me my skin was a little dry. So at first I was like, oh, so maybe I shouldn't get the matte foundation. So I got this one. So I've used it once and I liked it. So I'm definitely, because I've been wanting the powder that I'm using, I've been wanting more color, more of like a foundation, and I actually like this. So maybe I'll also do a video on this as well. And then the big daddy thing that I got from makeup, I was going back and forth with myself as to whether or not I needed this. because I know I didn't necessarily need it, and I was like, I know people usually give me Sephora gift cards for Christmas, so I was like, maybe I'll just wait until somebody gives me a gift card and then I'll buy it. But I just kept looking at it, and I kept seeing people do videos on it. I was like, oh, I want it, I want it, I want it, I'm gonna get it. And what I appreciated is I ordered this online, and it came in this box, inside the box, packaged so nicely. It came wrapped up in this part, which I appreciated because it's an expensive item, but I just love the way they packaged it, and then in the box. So it's upside down. So I got the Natasha Denona Gold Palette. And I know some people like it, some people don't. But a lot of the Natasha Denona palettes I have not been into. I really like the Sunset palette, and I did want to get that at one point. But then I just decided, once it came back in stock, I was like, I don't necessarily know if I want it. But when I saw this and these colors, I was like, no. Mama needs that. And I did something that I don't normally do, where I swatch every color. Normally I don't swatch every color before, you know, when I get a palette. But my favorite color out of the palette is this color right here. And this is the way it swatches. Ooh. If I can get it to come up on, there we go. So pretty. So pretty. And there's also this like mustard shade in here. And there's this mustard shade right here. And I was so surprised because I know that, and this is how it swatches. It's not like a shade that I would normally, I need a wipe. It's not a shade that I would normally gravitate to use, but I feel like I could do some things with it. Like, I would never think that I would like a color like that, but I'm like, I feel like I can do some things with that. And I know that and we're back. So my camera overheated, and then the battery died. Reason number one, like, I love my camera, but it gets on my nerves at the same time. And I wanted to try to film with my iPhone, but my iPhone front-facing camera is not working, so I have to go take it to Apple tomorrow for them to fix it. So, back to what I was saying about this Natasha Denona Gold Palette. So I was saying that this this mustard color right here, when Jaclyn Hill launched her palettes with Morph, she had a similar color, and it was very like, I don't know if it was chalky or if it didn't show up well, but a lot of people were having an issue with that color, and the way that that color just went on was just so smooth. And I have Natasha Denona. I have the, is it the purple blue palette? I have the star palette. I have one of the 5 pan palettes. And is that it? I feel like that might be it. And honestly, I was in love with the purple blue palette, and that was the only one that I had for a long time. And I initially was going to get the brown, is it the brown green one? But the person, when I was buying it, she was telling me that it's better to get the purple blue because my eyes are already blue, so it'll show up better against my eyes. And she's right, because every time I wear shadows from that palette, people always compliment me. So for a long time, that was my go-to, that was my favorite. And so, and all of the other ones she came out with, like I said, I wasn't wowed by. But when I saw this one, I was like, I want this one. And I'm kind of, when I initially saw the Safari palette, I wasn't into it. And I'm kind of sort of into it. But part of the reason why I don't want to buy that is I don't also like the fact that when mainstream media tries to take things from African culture, like things like that, and try to market it in a certain way to sell, like, I also don't like that. So that's kind of another thing that kind of like makes me not want to buy the palette based off of the name. I do think the colors are nice, but I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about it just yet. But then I've also seen people who said that they don't like the Safari palette. So I don't know. I don't need more than one really expensive palette anyway, so I'm just going to use this, play with it, and see where it goes. And I really appreciate the way that Sephora packaged it, because it's an expensive palette, and I wouldn't want any of the shadows to get broken or anything like that. So now we're going to move on to hair and body. So I picked up the KP Duty what is this? This is a chemical and physical exfoliation for your body. Do not use this on your face. It is too harsh for your face. And somebody once told me that they use it on their face, and I was like, what? But I love this for my skin. My skin, after I use it, my skin is so soft, and I just need to be more consistent with it. But the one I have is running out, and I just love this for my skin. I love it. And I also bought the Fresh Harris Bettis Grapefruit Bath and Shower Gel. I like this scent from Fresh because it reminds me of this Gap scent that's discontinued. So I have the perfume, and I have this in the perfume form, and I just love the body wash. And it's like, it's $20 something for 10 ounces, and it's not that big. But one of my friends at work, she started buying the body wash, and then when I bought it, I was like, oh, now I know why she likes it so much. It's really nice. So I do have another body wash, but I do like to keep this because it's also a bath and shower gel. So I have taken baths with it, and I really, really like it. I really, really like it. And for hair, I got the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo. I love this. Me and my daughter, my hair is relaxed. My daughter's hair is natural, of course. And I use this on both of our hair, and it's so amazing on both of our hair. So moisturizing, makes our hair so clean. I love it. And you just get this one bottle, lasts you for such a long time, like probably like a year, because you only need like one pump, not even a whole pump. Lasts you for so long. And I also got the Scalp Revival, and this is a micro exfoliating shampoo, and I like this for when I need to really cleanse my scalp and get in there, because sometimes my scalp is really itchy and I don't know why. But when I use this, it gives my scalp a really nice deep clean, and I really love it. And I got 2 of these, but I'm already using one, so I only have one in the box. And this is the Olaplex No. 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner, and I used this on my hair yesterday, and my hair is so soft and nice today. I started using the Olaplex No. 3, and I feel like it transformed the way my hair felt. The only issue I had with it is comes in this little tiny bottle, and don't nobody got time for that. So I searched the internet, and I was able to find the No. 2, which is supposed to be only for salons, and it comes in this huge jug, and it's stronger than the No. 3, but I still use it anyway, because with the No. 3 you can use that every week, multiple times in the week, and the No. 2 you're supposed to use that less often. And I love doing the conditioner with this because it just makes my hair feel so nice. So I did the No. 2, I shampooed with this, and I shampooed, and then I was also using rice water too. I feel like I'll talk about the rice water at another point. And then I use this to deep condition with rice water as well, and my hair came out so nice. So yeah, I really like these. I'm just not here for these small bottles, and these things are expensive. And I use a lot of conditioner. Like, they need to kind of step their game up as far as bottles go. I mean, how much they put in a bottle. Like, I feel like they should come out with a bigger size and just charge people more, because I feel like people will buy it. And that's all for skin and body. I mean, for body and hair. And now we're going to move on to skin. I picked up these Eve Lom muslin cleansing cloths. So I went to Vegas for graduate. I went to Vegas in the beginning of August, and I forgot my face wash. So I stopped into a Sephora, and I had been wanting to try the Eve Lom cleansing balm, but I had never did it, and I was like, this might be as great a time as any. I don't have any cleanser. So I bought the little container, and it came with a muslin cloth, and I was like, oh. And I've been seeing people saying the benefits of using this while you're cleansing your skin. So I'm not gonna buy the bigger size, but I wanted to buy some more of these, and then I did a price comparison, and these were cheaper, and plus the 20% off. It was a good deal, so that's why I bought these. And then I had been wanting to try Drunk Elephant's things for a while, but I had never wanted to commit to spending that much on each product. So I picked up these little things, this too, which essentially give me like deluxe size samples to try out different things from their line to see what I like or what I don't like, just to try different things. So this is the Night Bright, and this comes with the Glycolic Night Serum and the Luxury Virgin Marula Face Oil. And then I got the Rise and Glow, and this comes with the B Hydrogel Intensive Hydrogel and the C Firma Day Serum. And this one is the facial one, the baby facial one. So this is Resurface and Reveal, and I believe this comes with another Virgin Marula Oil and the AHA and BHA. So these two things are basically for like exfoliation and at night. Like these two things you would be using at night. This is for the daytime. And then as the 100-point, like, you know, those gifts you use your points on. I'm not somebody who saves my points at Sephora, because I feel like there's no point in that. Like, when I see things I like, I get them. If there's nothing I don't like, I don't get it. I got the whipped cream, and I got 2 of them, because I'm like, you know, it's a decent size, a decent amount comes in it, so, and I wanted to try these, so I figured this is a nice way to, and this is a cool idea, this is a nice way to become introduced to the brand without committing to a full-size product and just testing out different things and see what you're gonna like. And another brand, this is the last thing of the haul that I saw people talking about, and when a lot of people did their Sephora VIB Rouge hauls, they talked about this brand, and I was just like, what's the hype around this brand? And that is the Farmacy brand. So when I went into the store and I was talking to one of the sales associates, she was demonstrating things and using products on us, and I was like, oh, that's so amazing. And I'm like, okay, I guess I see what the hype is about now. And I ended up buying 2 things, and because I'm so crazy and I'm like, oh, 20% off, I didn't even check the price. It wasn't until I looked at my receipt and I was like, how much is that? What? I'm just crazy. So I got the Honey Potion. This is a face mask, and this is a renewing antioxidant hydration face mask. And she was saying, and her skin looked beautiful, and she said you use this on your face, I think once or twice a week, she said, and it just gets all the impurities and all of that other stuff out. So I was like, okay. When she used it on my hand, I really liked it. And then I got the Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm, and I'm in the market for a new night cream because the night cream that I'm currently using is finishing, and I really like it. But I like the fact that this is to kind of, you know, tighten up your face. And it's like, I'm not that old, but I don't know, I wanted to try something new, so we'll see. And then I also wanted to get the essence and setting spray, but they were out of that. And I saw everybody else talking about the AHA, BHA, something that's always sold out. But because I have this one, this glycolic, and then, wait, did I get the same thing? No, it's 2 different things. Because I got these 2 ones from Drunk Elephant, I don't necessarily need to try that. I don't need to go putting a whole bunch of stuff on my face. So that's basically it. That's a combination of all of the things that I got from all of the Sephora VIB 20% off weekends type things. So now I get to play with these things and hopefully make videos of myself trying these different things to put out looks and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. If you stuck around and watched this whole haul, shout out to you. You're the real MVP, and I will see you in the next one.